Hello YouTube, I'm back again with another video, and today I'm in the computer room, and I just got back from seeing Terminator, The Dark Fate. Real good movie. I know a lot of people gave it, 2 stars or 1 star, or they hated it, but it still is a good movie. You know, don't let the critic review people, whoever they are, say it's a bad movie and you don't go see it. It's you that will determine if you like the movie or not. So, with all that said, while I was up in New York, I stopped at Harbor Freight. There it is. And I figured, well, you know how you get those 20% off coupons in the mail, and the free gift or whatever. Well, I had to get my free gift. Yeah, I probably have, oh boy, this is not exaggerating, probably about 10 of these laying around the house everywhere. Because these things are absolutely bright. I mean, really bright, and they last pretty good for the cheap old batteries that's in there. So to get the free gift, you have to buy something. So with the 20% off coupon that I had, I went ahead, and when you're talking about a cheap store for RCs, if you're in the fifth scale or nitros or any type of RCs, cheap tools is good enough. The RC world is expensive hobby to have. So Harbor Freight is pretty much a go-to store. It's pretty much local for everybody. A lot of people disagree. They figure to get the best tools that money can buy for the RCs if you have the money. I do not have the money for that. I mean, I would love to buy that rocket stand for my fifth scale low CMTXL. I just can't. I can't spend $500+ on a stand to work like a gentleman. I mean, oh boy, it'd be fantastic if I could, but I can't. So with people that don't have enough money, you have to get what you can get. So, and again, that's why I say Harbor Freight could be your friend. I mean, you don't have to buy stuff there, but in a pinch, if you need a certain tool, they have pretty much everything for RC except for the stands. I mean, you could probably make something that they sell into a work stand. Like those fans, like I'm doing. I took a fan apart and using the pedestal and the bottom and all that. I still haven't finished that yet, guys. It's been really crazy here. I've been really super busy. All right. So to get the free gift, you had to buy something. And right here is what I bought. You've probably all seen these hanging. I bought a kit off of eBay with the cheap ones. They look just like this. All different sizes in their own compartment. It's nice. You want to pick a 1/8 drill bit. You open up the case, look at a 1/8, and you pop it out. When you're done, you put it back. Well, I've broken quite a few of these drill bits. I mean, they're not made for heavy duty steel like I've been putting them through. They're perfect for wood and mild steel like tin. But I was horsing it pretty good, and if you horse a drill bit, of course they're going to snap, okay? And these here were, what, $6.99? And this is the standard sizes. And the one I broke is right here. the 332nd or something like that. I think that's what that is. Yeah. That's the one I broke in my case. So I have another one to replace it. So my case will be complete. And then, last thing that I purchased was some heat shrink tubing. This comes in really handy when you're working on RCs, on the wiring harnesses. If you have to cut a wire, I recommend soldering and putting heat shrink tubing on it, and then it protects it and everything's good to go. Even the battery guys, you know, if you take your batteries out of your RCs, cut the ends off, and put on new connectors, use the heat shrink tube to make it look nice, like a professional job. Heat shrink is heat shrink. This is only $1.49 for all this, for 9 big pieces, but they're 12 inches long, which is perfect. This will last me for a long time. I just recently worked on a little Power Wheels for my wife's friend at her work. It's a little Hello Kitty thing. I don't know if I ever filmed that or not, that I was working on one, but I took the motors out, cut the thermal circuit breakers out of it, and put in circuit breakers in line, and then I used shrink tube, and it looked like a professional job when you're done. So, right there, and then I used my 20% off coupon, because I get those a lot. I know you should give it, you know, that 20% off if you bought a very large purchase, you know, like a $300 item, $200, $100 item, and you get a lot of money off. But I pretty much have everything I need. I mean, yes, there would be things I'd love to have, but don't really need it. But with all that said, hope you enjoyed the video, and this is just a quick update about getting stuff for your RCs, because wintertime is coming, and that's when I do a lot of my tear downs, my cleanings, my oiling, or whatever, greasing, and any type of fixing that needs to be fixed. So, okay guys, thanks for watching, and I'll be talking to you.